right, welcome everybody. Welcome to NASCAR 2005. This is All-Star Race Weekend. There's no North Wilkesboro in this game, so we're going to have to make do. I hope we can still do the All-Star race in this game. No, you can in, well, I think you can in 03. Well, I know you can. We've done it in 03. We're not doing fight to the top. This is specifically All-Star Weekend. All-Star Challenge. King Ash, welcome. I remember you. Comante Davis, how's it going? Good to see you again on this fine Saturday. Hope you're having a good day so far.
Every week, the points are more important than the prize money, but not tonight.
All right, we have 3 segments. In segment 1, I must make a 4-tire green flag pit stop. Prior to segment 2, the field will be randomly inverted. After the inversion, you will need to race the final 2 segments and finish the last 2. Yes, from the other streams. That's right, it's been a little bit of time since then. Our car looks so wide. All right, so we have to make a 4-tire stop in this first stage. This is the old All-Star race. What? Why are they blocking me? They were blocking hard. We'll have a lot of speed coming off this corner. I just can't get back down to the bottom. Okay. I didn't mean to murder Jimmy like that. Our car being stretched like this doesn't help. The game is running relatively smooth, so that's good. All right, we'll share some draft with Mr. Dale Jr. here. I did not mean to do that. All right. How do we turn our mirror on? There we go. Oh no, another crash. We are just wrecking our way through the field. Random history guy. Welcome to the chat. We are racing the All-Star race in its old format, since it is NASCAR All-Star Weekend. North Wilkesboro doesn't exist in this game, so we have to race the old All-Star race. Come on, let me back up, Kevin. Oh, a little pass in the grass there. We're fine. We're actually fine. We're still gonna win the race. This is completely fine. I think it's just our settings. I think I may just have it on too easy of a difficulty. I have it on veteran. I don't know the speed limit. Okay, here's the line. Yes, we're gonna repair damage. I don't think we have to add any fuel. Not that it makes a difference. Fine. Oh, we have no end fuel. Okay. We're gonna win the race, baby. This is all strategy. Oh yeah, baby. Good job, boys. We're back in it. All right, maybe we can figure out our line here. With this clean track we have.
This one's half over. Plenty of time to still get a good finish. Stay focused out there. Leaders are pitting.
Oh yeah, that was better. Just let off a little early, brake before we get to the corner, and right back into the gas. Believe it or not, this is a winning strategy. This will work out. Yeah, baby, no longer down a lap. We're coming back. Now we're only down by half a lap. Oh, right into the wall. Great.
Just 2 laps left. Number 8 is exiting pit row ahead.
Not bad. This is all gonna work out. This is the all-star race. Crazy things happen. And we're racing for $1 million here. $1 more billion. Ow.
Slow it down a little bit. The car will come to you.
Car got really loose there. That's fine. As long as we're still in it. Wait! I thought we were inverting the field.
Walter, still open.
Apparently randomly inverted doesn't apply to me and Mikey back here.
Still there.
I'm trapped between a rock and a couple hard places.
Lots of space. Clear all around.
Let's go. I don't care about. I don't know. My indecision killed me there. Really tight. Really, really tight car.
Isn't gonna let you by him. Try to pass coming out of the corner. This will come on.
Watch your jet. Watch your jet.
Let's make that move.
Ah!
One thing, 3 wide. Going in a little high.
Hey, blame Michael, Ricky. Blame Michael, not me. You saw that. Hopefully his spotter tells him, hey, that wasn't him.
Outside, outside. 5 laps to go. Step past the
Oh,
first.
baby.
Nice job. Watch
Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. We are loose, though. Like, it just started hooking for a second. All right, how do we mess up Kurt Busch here? That works. That works. Touching the apron shot us up the track. Whoa, 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 whoa! Big check up there. I tried to squeeze through the top, but that didn't work. Jimmy's just following us through the back. Really stalled out. They need a big run. They need a big run here. Can't get to the bottom, and the high side's not really a thing in these older games. Why are we so tight? Rusty just makes it stick while maintaining a higher speed. I'm going to tear through the field if they keep holding me back. We ran really well through the majority of the field. Got to 8th and just really can't find the car. We only have 5 laps to get it done here. Tony Stewart's an idiot. Tony Stewart is an idiot. Blocks me all the way down the track. Man, I'm proud of Junior, man. He's driving a whale of a race here. Oh, we would have won. That was the last lap. Oh, wow, we got loose. We got so loose. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. This is for $1 more billion. no. We lost it. We lost it. In the last corner. All right, let's run it again. No money. We earned no money there. They said, "Oh, we'll randomly invert the field." They did not. I should have. I don't know. I want to say like loosen the carpet a little bit, but even when we would hit the corner very well, sometimes it would just get loose. Yeah, we've got to hit these corners better. Steering does not feel great. Like when we're letting off to go into a corner, the car darts down the track. So I let up and then we shoot up the track. Bobby, what are you doing? Bobby came down the track to block me too. That was not very nice. Man, we parked it in front of that army car. I respect that Mark didn't block, but he still got taken out all the same. Oh, man. No, there goes the field. It's the All-Star race, baby. No points, no loyalty. I was gonna try to help Bobby. I'm sorry, Bobby. I just messed up. Why are we so tight? Look, I'm driving the next gen car behind somebody. Matt Kenseth is my new best friend. Night. Yeah, the sharing the draft through the corner did not work. I've always had a theory you get a hider doing that. Really? I was trying to get down to speed, but Kevin, I don't know what Kevin was doing. Now I have to wait 5 extra seconds. Gonna give up this this win here. Thanks, Kevin. Kevin Harvick spun coming to pit road, but he's just fine. Got out ahead of us.
There's traffic. Take it easy.
But we got penalized. Next time I see Matt, not Matt. Matt didn't do anything wrong. Next time I see Kevin, he's gone. I didn't think Matt was coming in due to how late he pulled off the track. I do not understand why that corner gets so tight.
White flag. Last lap.
All right, fifth. We'll take fifth in the first stage. Now let's see if they invert the field. Since they're running up front, I think they will. They're going to say, yeah, hey, like 13th place. Hey! We're in second now.
Green flag. Stand on it. Lamont is all over your back bumper. Still there. You're the leader now. Okay, now let's try and hold this lead.
Took the lead on the outside, baby. I have the two Labonte brothers behind me. Oh, I gotta hold my breath going into turn 3 now. That's our problem corner.
5 laps to go.
You get through 1 and 2 relatively well. Alright, we're about at halfway. This is only stage 2 of the All-Star race. So we still have to do one more stage after this, even if we can hold on to the win of this one stage. Only the final stage. Is Kevin Harvick behind me? That's crazy how that works out.
The 29 car is going low. Just 2 laps left. No one inside. Hang it up.
Almost door slammed him.
Still alongside. You let him by it.
Yes, I did let him by.
Clear.
Business decision.
Yours right there. Flips up, make your move.
I didn't want to go into turn 3 on the outside.
Car back. Still beside you. Still beside you.
Wow. That was close. I have no clue why we are so tight in turn 3, but it kills us. It completely kills our lap. 1 and 2, we have it. We can pull ahead. Turn 3, it falls apart. Very loose there. Oh, Mr. Sadler was taking the air off of us or what? Very loose. Now we're pushing a little bit. All right. Let's see how turn 3 goes. All right. Oh. Oh, that worked out pretty well. We didn't lose too much in turn 3 that time. Okay, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Hello, the New Jersey CNW fan. Good to see you in the chat. This is NASCAR All-Star Weekend, so we're racing the All-Star race right now. In the first stage, we wrecked out, but still finished 5th. Well, we didn't wreck out. We got a penalty on pit road because Kevin Harvick tried to take us out. That's the long story short. We won last stage, and there we go. We just won the All-Star race. $1 million, baby. $1 million. You know, there's no NASCAR game that has you just made a YTP. Also, All-Star Weekend already? Yes, All-Star Weekend already. Yes, the All-Star Weekend is this weekend. Today, the trucks race at North Wilkesboro, I believe, at 12:30. And then there's going to be, I think, 2 heat races, maybe, for the Cup. I think that's what I saw. Yes, tomorrow is the All-Star race. But yeah, there's some racing today. There's no North Wilkesboro in this game, so we have to make do with what we have. Wonder if there's any All-Star challenges. I don't know. Let's see what this one is. It's at Daytona. Blaney should not have won in 2022 or 23. Can't remember the year. I can't remember either. Chase Elliott, I think he was like 2nd in practice or something. Alex Bowman was 32nd in practice. I don't know what happened with Alex. Oh, looks like we have to do some mirror driving. We could, or check this strategy out. Oh no! That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. I was not trying to murder Bobby Labonte. I was going to try to draft off of him so I didn't have to deal with the pack back here. And I ruined that. Poor Bobby. I mean, I'm glad he was able to keep going, but it's like he gained speed. It was 22. I hope everybody enjoys the All-Star race. It's going to be, you know, North Wilkesboro is a short track, and a lot of people are very unhappy with how the short track package is for the Cup Series. Wow, we must have nailed Bobby Labonte because he will not be our friend. I don't think our shared draft is doing anything. We still have a lap to go, so we're going to stay tucked in behind him. Racing as Greg Biffle in the National Guard subway machine. Yeah, I miss old All-Star Weekend. If anybody remembers them doing the Pit Crew Challenge, that was awesome. Murder Labonte. I shouldn't. He's helping me, but since you asked, we might fail the challenge.
Don't worry about the car. It looks okay.
Yeah, we failed the challenge.
Keep your nose clean to win this deal. All right, here we
You told me to murder him, okay?
Labonte making his move. Left side.
All right, we're just gonna mirror drive. We could run off and leave everybody with Labonte, but I don't know. It's probably be more fun to try to do it this way. Since we hit him so hard earlier in the race, I was like, well, maybe there's a chance we don't lose this. Hey, if somebody tells me to take somebody else out, I'm usually going to do it. Especially in this game and NASCAR Thunder 2003, it was so easy to spin people out. So it was fun to spin people out. In NASCAR Heat, it's not the easiest thing. Whoa, we washed up the track.
Just making his move. Both sides. Both sides.
All right, 2 laps. The time in Heat 5. It's harder. It's harder to spin people out, for sure. Unless you turn on the there's some setting you can turn on, like the wrecks are less forgiving or something. So basically, all you have to do is hit, you know, just tap the AI and they go around. All right, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. They're stacked up 2 wide behind us. See all the flash bulbs, the backstretch grandstands. Gotta go eat breakfast. See ya. All right. I ate breakfast this morning, and I got a donut from Krispy Kreme. Good morning so far. Oh my goodness.
Going inside.
Not today. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Great job, buddy.
1 win down. I saw Kyle Larson wrecked out. That was sad. Usually the primary car, they put all the work into it. So the backup, even if it's the same team and it could be an identical car, it just won't race the same. So he shot himself in the foot there, but maybe he found his limit. Hopefully he can pull something off next Sunday. If Kyle Larson won the Indy 500, I would freak out. Am I going to run out of fuel too? How does this work? Like, I wonder if I messed up by saving fuel back there. Yeah, you boys could speed up. They must be out of gas. I don't really know what the challenge was there. Oh no. My weakness, Martinsville. We've run some good laps at Martinsville before, but it takes some time. Finish first, stay above 13th. We can try. We can try. We overdrove that corner. That was bad. Very bad. I hope the NASCAR 25 game has these kind of challenges. These are very fun. Heat 5 had their own version. Those were alright. It'd be really cool if they did them throughout like all NASCAR history and not just the recent season.
Number 18, gotta run. Look low.
All right, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. All right, let's see how bad you want it, Bobby. You just couldn't get around me.
That's the way to win these things. Woohoo! That's the real deal right there.
Woohoo! Whew. All right, what do we have? 5 laps to go. Ryan Newman restarted and held off Jeff Gordon. This was at Dover. Hold off Jeff Gordon for the win. That is our objective. I looked away from the mic, so that probably sounded horrible. All right, 5 to go.
Gordon, coming on. That damage is gonna slow you down a little bit. Be patient.
That was tactical. That was tactical. All a part of the plan. All a part of the plan. What? How did they ding me for that? Reckless driving. We didn't spin anybody out.
Gordon is right behind you. Gordon, hello.
Nope.
Clear, clear, all clear. Watch the inside.
We're so tight.
Still there.
Well, now we have put ourselves in a hole. Let's see if we can ascend
Both sides clear.
from this. We shall learn.
Four tires, full caliper.
Come on!
Lamont,
The-
hello, hello.
I'm traveling at the same pace as these guys, but yet my tires give. As long as Bobby will drive this thing, we still have a shot. Or just watch up the track. Oh, but great angle down the track.
The outside.
That line kind of works.
Look high. Clear, clear. Just gotta race a little cleaner. Outside, outside.
How you like that, Jeff?
Still alongside you. All clear.
Let's keep right of the wall. Jeff made a little contact there.
Lamont, hello. Still there.
Ow. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. No, Bobby!
Careful out there. You got both sides. You're all clear.
Okay, we have one corner.
Side, side. Watch.
We just killed our momentum.
Careful. Whatever you need, you're clear. Inside, inside.
Why, Bobby? Why? He wanted to block me so bad. He just drove us straight up the track. And it was such a slow wreck, too.
Gordon wants to get by you.
There's no reason we should be sliding up the track on the first lap. There's no reason. Hello, Noah. Welcome.
Hold it steady.
You missed it. We were doing the All-Star race earlier.
Tires fresh out there. Let the car come to you. Don't press it. You're clear.
For All-Star weekend. It was the All-Star race at Charlotte, the old All-Star race. It wasn't the new one because there's currently not a NASCAR game that has North Wilkesboro. We have to wait for NASCAR 25 for our chance to play Wilkesboro. But the trucks race in a couple hours on Fox Sports 1. And then I think there may be a couple heat races for the Cup Series. And then tomorrow we have the All-Star Open and the All-Star race.
Lamont, outside, outside. Lamont, you're coming right.
Oh, oh. Just a kiss. Okay.
Lamont,
Horrible, horrible turn. And it's Bobby back to cause more problems.
all around.
That's my teammate in front of us.
Go high, go high. A little bit of contact. Looks okay. Clear, all clear.
And we keep sliding up the track. We are just pushing.
Lamont, inside, side. Watch it.
All right, 1 lap.
Borderline. He's still there. Okay, we're clear.
Are you kidding me?
Away from that kind of thing.
Are you kidding me? The sliding up the track is annoying. Oh, and Jeff blocked us. So this game, the way it works, these older games, you can't just drive up and hit the car in front of you. Like, unless you have a huge speed differential. There's an air bubble. And so if you get within 3 feet of a guy in front of you, it will steal your momentum. Yeah, we messed ourselves up. We had a chance, but then we got into the wall on the front stretch. And then our car's just so tight. It's crazy. Whoa! Really? That was not our fault. Cars behind us wrecked, so it made us fail. What are we doing?
24 cars. Just got a run on you. Going inside.
Alright, if Jeff wants it, he can have it.
Slow it down a little bit. The car will come to you. Take it easy on those tires.
I want him to have the lead. Oh man, come on. We get such a good line, but then like halfway through the corner, wash up the track. And 3 and 4 are just terrible. For us, at least. Really have to back it down. It's so difficult to come back and drive some of these earlier games because it's the same track from Heat 5, but it drives completely differently because of the physics model and this era of car. We basically just parked it in the corner. Jeff, what are you doing? He just wanted it bad, I guess. Jeff hit the wall again. So did we. Hey, if you want to be the GOAT, you got to beat the GOAT. So whatever he does, we got to do twice as hard. Oh, last lap. One lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hold up. All right, Noah, what do you want to see? Do you want to see another challenge? Or do you want to go to a different track? Or we go to a different game? If we go to a different game, though, we'll probably end the stream and restart it. But I don't want to have 2 games of the same. Anyway. Guess we'll do another challenge. Streak Buster. California Speedway. This is Auto Club. You want to see Heat 4? Alright, we'll do some Heat 4 after this race. Or this challenge. Kurt, what are you doing? Kurt is keeping us down here. This is not the appropriate line. And what happened on the front stretch? There's a lot of smoke up here. A lot of tire marks, too. What happened behind us? Whoa, whoa! Yeah, we got on the brakes and the car almost came around on us. That was wild. It didn't hurt the car though. Oh yeah, speed baby. 200. All right, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We've said that a few times today.
Now, get some of that grip later. Push, pass him low.
A little loose there. But we're going to hold on to win. All right.
So much for that challenge. That's the way to do it.
Well, we will switch over to Heat 4. All right. I don't have a Heat 4 picture, like a thumbnail. I don't think. So we will make one. Oh no, we do have one. We do have a Heat 4. So I don't even have to do much. All right, we're going to end this stream and we will do some NASCAR Heat 4.